Hi guys, today on Divas Can Cook we are making these pretty little apple pie pops. Aren't they cute? I love them. Alright, so let's get right on into it. Okay, first we're going to start by making a homemade pie crust. I have my all-purpose flour right there in that bowl. I'm going to add in some salt, okay? And next I'm going to add in a little bit of sugar. Then I'm going to take my whisk and just kind of whisk it around till it's nice and combined. And now in goes that butter. Gotta have the butter. Okay, now I'm going to add in a little bit of butter flavored shortening. I like my pie crust to be like really flaky and buttery tasting. Now I'm going to use my hands and just kind of, pinch it around, get it combined. You can also use a pastry cutter, but using your hands is so much fun. Isaac loved it and I loved it too. And don't forget you guys, you can get this recipe on my blog, divasandcook.com, with a ton of other recipes, so go check it out. Okay, now when you have everything all combined, go ahead and add in some cold water. And eventually, it's going to form like a little dough. You can add in a little bit more flour if you need it, okay? And that's we're done. That's our homemade pie crust. Wasn't that easy? Love it. Now go ahead and wrap this up in saran wrap. Pop it in the refrigerator about for an hour or so, just to get it nice and cold. All right, now we're going to start on our apple filling. I don't know where my freaking apple peeler is. I always lose things when it's time to do a video. It's crazy. But go ahead and peel up some Granny Smith apples and then dice them into little itty bitty tiny pieces. I want them really, really, really tiny, okay? Just like that. And you can certainly cheat by using the canned apple pie filling in the refrigerated pie crust, but please don't do it. It will taste so much better if it's homemade, I promise you. Alright, now I have a little bit of spice here I'm going to add to my apples. I'm going to keep it really simple this time, really, really simple. I'm just going to add in some brown sugar, a little bit of white sugar. Okay, now I'm going to add in a little bit of flour. This is going to turn the juices from the apples all syrupy and stuff, and that's what we want. And then I'm just going to add in a little bit of cinnamon. Very easy. Okay, just go ahead and mix that up. And you can add in apple pie spice or whatever, but I want to keep it really simple, okay? And just mix it up until it's well combined. And don't forget you guys, if you like this video, you like my recipes, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, comment, all that good stuff. Okay, now I'm going to flour my work surface with some flour, and now I'm going to bring out that chilled pie crust and just press it out till it's about 1/8 of an inch thick or so. Just like that. Then we're going to get my little cute circle cookie cutters. You can use any shape you want and just cut out my little circles for my pie pops, okay? Just like that. Wonderful. Now I'm going to scoop them up and place them on a baking sheet that I have lined with parchment paper. Now just take your little lollipop sticks. I got those from Target, and just place that right in the middle of those lollipops. Those dough circles. Okay, just like that. Very easy and very quick too. Now take some of that apple mixture and just plop that right in the center, just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to scoop up some more of this little cute little circles. This is for the top. When you're doing the top, you want to stretch it out a little bit because we have to compensate for that pile of apples right there. So you want the top part to be a little bit bigger than the bottom. Now go ahead and use an extra lollipop stick to make those cute little ridges, or you can use a fork, whatever. And now I'm going to brush these with some egg whites. It's going to help it, brown up and get all blistery and beautiful and stuff. And then I'm going to sprinkle it with some cinnamon sugar. Yummy. Now I'm going to make little cute little slits to kind of let the pie breathe a little bit. Okay. Now you can also place some dough around the base just to make sure that they don't go anywhere. I did that with a few of them just to make sure they were nice and sturdy on there. I have my oven already preheating to 375. I'm going to bake these for about 12 to 15 minutes and they come out looking like this. Aren't they adorable? They are so and good. They are so good. Then I'm going to just brush them with some melted butter and we're done. They're like little cute little pies. I love it. Okay, I'm going to cut it open so I can see the inside of it. I love that yummy gooey apple filling. It was so good. And you can also let it cool off and then wrap it up. I think a blue ribbon would be so cute and fitting for these pies. But yeah, that's it. Isaac really loved them. They're kind of fun to make. Next time I will just leave out the stick. I like the stick. I don't know. But thank you guys for watching this video. You can get the recipe at divasandcook.com. Bye.